Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very first 30-minute look of Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. I let's get into it. Let's see here what it's like. Brand new game. Sleeping is important. Don't forget you need the right resources for construction. All right, and it's taking a little bit to load here, so which is perfectly fine. Sleeping is important. It not only allows you to save progression, but also restores your health. Look for places marked with owls and lanterns. This is where you'll be able to rest. Be careful, though, after a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. All right. Very interesting. I'm going to pause the recording here and jump right back in once it... Oh, just heard something. Okay. Was afraid it was going to be a long load.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Sherwood, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence.
Interesting.
A murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
Alright. Speak to 𝓸𝓹𝓾, of course. We always take the quick way. No movements while attacking. Free movements while attacking. You know what? We'll go dynamic. And since it's the first time I'm playing it, I'm gonna go with normal. Sprint mode, hold. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the toggling sprint.
Come on, Robert. Show me what you've got. Dad, attack. Is that your first shot, or are you just warming up?
How do I draw my sword?
My granny swings her cane harder than that. Come on, Robert. Show me what you've got.
All right, I'm not sure how to get the my sword out. Maps unstable. That's cool. All right. This is some interesting stuff. All right. Pause and read at your own will. Let's see about caring for your health. Okay. Maps and stables. This is interesting. Ah, okay. Active quest. Okay, it's up there at the top. Let's craft a water bottle. There's 𝓪𝓪𝓃.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Hoity as always. I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger.
I like
time.
this. I
We're
like
safe
that
here.
this actually reads what you're doing.
I can't help but worry. After that nightmare when the Crown's men discovered our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so splendid, too. But I know you all too well, you crafty fox. Fighting back matters to you, doesn't it?
What matters is everyone made it out alive.
This is a
After I
set
defeated
story,
my
so
𝓪𝓪𝓮, the sheriff completely lost his composure. We must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
Enemies, plural. The king and the sheriff don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about even more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers.
it's not the
Some are
king.
bought with land
It's the
assignment,
prince.
others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Why, just recently, little John got his shirt all cut up. We can't have you all take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know.
Oi, long
Each have our
talk.
crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You know, you may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin. But before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Eat something. Have a drink. Rest in your...
All right. Enter to read the tutorial. I to open up equipment. That's a little bit, or inventory. That's a little bit longer than I like to press. And click the X up there. There we go. We'll put the sword on one. I would like to make a bow for Robin. Now that we got our sword, because now we know how to do it, let's go back to where that guy was that was beating us up. This is a pretty decently big game. It's right across this water, isn't he? Let's see if we can jump out. Yep, just 𝓪𝓭re style.
Are you trying to tickle me with those sweets?
Ah, okay.
I've seen squirrels with sharp knives. Step it up, brother. You're barely breaking the sweat.
You can't have the high ground. The fighting combat skills interesting in this. Just warming up. I'm just warming up. Oh, invisible. Yeah, you were fine. Let's go someplace else now. All right, have a drink. That's the other part of that quest, wasn't it? Yeah, have a drink. Go to sleep in your home and speak to 𝓪𝓪𝓾. Where is my home? It's on this side of the water, apparently. Is this it? Okay, this. I don't know how I turned on that. Oh, Z. Okay. Alright, well rested, read the tutorial. Okay, so the game auto saves. So it's a checkpoint. We'll wake up during the day. Now I go speak to 𝓪𝓪𝓾. Again, see what he wants.
Have you already managed to get some rest? Good friend. It'll never cease to amaze me how quickly you recover. But so little sleep can't be good for you.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
So you say. But those who sleep long aren't quick to sin. I'll be keeping my wine.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Every day's a crisis, Timon.
Not another word.
I take it you make yourself so exhausted. You can't keep track of your things. Where's your bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. I broke it during a hunt.
Ooh, hunting.
Building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and
We really need a good bow.
your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrow.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
All right, there we
A
go.
bow is crucial for survival. See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
All right, in conversation here. Rabbit! Rat. Dang it. This looks like a good tree to take down. Picking up all these resources. Yep, yep. Okay, good, good. I'll take some of the stone. Yeah. Now go to I. Let's see here. We need a bowstring. Which we have one. But we don't have enough pine yet. Okay, so Hunter's Vision doesn't stay up constantly. But I see pine trees over here, so let's go fail these couple of pines. Alright, there we go. Got the right angle and everything. For once, the music isn't super loud in the game. I like that. Alright, we can craft us a bow. Place that. I'm going to place that on spot 2. And let's craft up some arrows here. And let's talk with Tuck again. We have a good bow now. Tuck's not this way, but he is this way, down the street here.
This bow is a star, and it will leave you with fewer reasons to fear.
Okay.
Unless you get on Marion's bad side again and suggest a post in the kitchen for her.
Hehehe.
Purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
Time's long past. We explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Calm yourself. No one's lured her into a trap this time. She said she absolutely had to go and help with the locals, so she'll be back soon.
Okay.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we need. Food being most urgent.
Food, okay.
A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
Okay, okay, so go hunting.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely. A small feast should lift their spirits.
Alright, the Great Hunt, read the tutorial. F slow motions, got it. Alright, let's go hunting. Okay, it looks like there's deers in this region here to the south-ish. But it's wanting us to go here, so let's go where the exclamation's taking us. And you know what? Let's put our hood on because we're going out of the village. You know, we don't want to be seen. and instantly recognized. Very nice graphics. I really do like these graphics. Let's see here. There's always... Oh. Not enough arrows in the quiver. That's... I might have to slow motion. Okay, I don't get these arrows here. I'm a very bad shot, apparently. I am a very bad shot. That's only on games, though. Oh, man, that was so close. Let's chop down some more trees, grab some more arrows. There we go. Let's take this guy out here. Maybe we're standing too close. That's what's causing that. Let's grab more wood. Alright, I should have enough to make some more arrows. Alright, let's see if we can get closer to this area. And get the dough meat. No, 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 what? Why? Why? How do I gather the meat? There's an available quest there. We gotta get the dough meat here. I don't get this. I killed the dough. Oh, did the dough meat fall over here? Okay, that's what happened. Let's just walk around. There's a few quests around here. We'll look at that at a second glance of this game. Let's see here if we can find. Why can't we seem to find any doughs here? Okay, we really need to... Uh-oh. Dude, I'm Robin of Locksley. Like, you could actually get to me from up there. Come on, where are more deers? I'm enjoying this. I should really learn how to use that freeze time a little bit better. Let's take some hemp, you know? That seems like a good time. Is that a deer? Or... yeah, that is a deer. got it to run right at me. Shooting people seems to be easier in this game than shooting deers. And I don't know why. Maybe because the deers run here and there and... nowhere where we want them to. There we go, we got one. You should never shoot an animal near the water. Because then they'll get untrusting of waters. But in a game like this, they don't add the deers doing that type of stuff. I'm really enjoying this. I just realized we're at the 30-minute mark. I'm just now getting into the meat and potatoes of this game. I really am enjoying this. If you guys really did enjoy this, if you guys get this to 10 likes by the end of April, I will gladly play more of this on this channel. I might actually start a brand new series, call it Season 1. Of this, and yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get up there to get those items that those guys left. But yeah, so what did you guys think of this? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought of this game. I really like it. If I don't get the 10 likes, I might actually play this over on Twitch. And do more of this game over there. I mean, I am really enjoying this. Just the initial portion of it. Okay, so that is well noted. We take fall damage. That's a good mechanic. But we all know Malkore does all the crazy stuff here. Testing out mechanics and stuff. We'll put the doe hides. You know what? We'll just keep the doe hides. We'll put this over here in storage. Go talk to Tuck one more time in this playthrough. If you guys like this, really. I'll save it special here for you guys. If you guys get the 10 likes. But if you guys really did enjoy it, go over to my Discord. And see when I'm playing it on Twitch.
How goes the matter of our does? Was your hunt successful?
How long have we known each other that you still need to ask? My eyes haven't failed me this time either. I just hope that there's enough for everyone. Please, make sure they have a warm meal today.
By the Blessed Mother, of course it shall be done. Well fed and under your leadership, they will soon take up proper work.
What do you mean by that?
The expansion of our settlement, of course. The merry men are starting to run out of breathing room.
Yeah.
You are surrounded with many loyal people. Each of them needs a roof over their head. The more houses there are, the more able bodies we'll have for work.
I think I know what you're hinting at, Tug.
Have I become that predictable?
All right.
In that case, I won't beat about the bush. We need wood to construct homes for the village's inhabitants. There's more of us here with each passing day.
All right. I am running over to my hut, which is here. And we're going to say here. And exit the game. What did you guys think? I like this game. I plan on definitely playing it over on Twitch with interactions with the communities. And until then, until next time, guys. Remember, if you like this series, want to see a full series, get this video to 10 likes by the end of April. Till then, later, Gators.